Yes, so my correct people, thank you so much once again. Hi, hello everyone. Yes, this is Dora. Welcome to Inspiration Gist with Dora. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please click on that subscribe button now so you can join this wonderful family where we talk about real life matters. Okay, things that bother us in this real life and we take lessons. Now, in this video, I want to bring out some lessons from what is going on right now in the life of Judy Austin. We all know Judy Austin. She calls herself Judy Austin Yul Edochie, and we call her Juju Juju. She is aka Akpakpo Bag of Enugu. Yes, we all know, if you have been following the story of Yul Edochie Judy Austin marriage saga, you will know who I'm talking about. But in case you're not following this gist, she is a lady that found herself. Let me even start from where do I start from? She is a lady from a very humble background, confirmed, and got married to a man of an average, you can say class, okay, not poor, not so rich, doing well as a young man. She got married to the man, and they were living together. They both have two kids. Yes, according to what we gathered, they have two kids, and suddenly one day, yeah, let me not forget the part that this man, because like I said, from a very humble background. She couldn't complete her secondary education. So this man that she got married to was very nice. She insisted, she requested that she wants to further her education, and the man supported her with everything. In fact, the story is there down. All the videos I've been making, okay, on this channel, basically most of them are on this story, so you can just flip to the channel and see if you can get videos to update yourself. So the man sent her to school, and it was then in school that she came across a Nollywood actor known as Yul Edochie. She met him, and one thing led to the other. They started dating. Yes, and since they started dating, you know how it is now when you have someone outside distracting you. Basically, you will not, for any reason, your spouse will not be able to satisfy you. So, she left the husband, okay, with the help of the Yul Edochie. Meanwhile, that Yul Edochie is a married man. He's a married man, comfortable with his family, and he has four kids with his wife. Judy Austin came in with pregnancy. The story is there. Now, the way I'm going, okay, the lesson I want us to take away, like I always say, it's not just about coming to talk about it, but to take home something. All right, so Judy Austin wanted to actually become the man's wife, Yul Edochie's wife. It was her dream come true. She had to put up posts. Immediately, the man declared her second wife. She started parading herself on social media as Yul Edochie's wife, not minding the fact that Yul Edochie did not actually divorce the wife, and in fact, he has never, they didn't break up. Yul Edochie did not break up with the wife, not to talk of whether they are divorced legally or not, as in they are still together. And then, because in Africa, men, there is possibility to be polygamous, all right? Yes, you can choose to, but you have to define it, and it has to be in certain setting, not in all situations. You don't have rights to just become polygamous along the line, okay? You have to consult your wife. It has to be an agreement. So because Yul Edochie's wife refused to accept her as co-wife so that they will not become a large polygamous family, it became a tug of war. They were just trying to insult the woman, putting up all kinds of posts on social media to, mock her, make mockery of her. There are so many things that happened, my people. So as things were happening like that, many people were saying that we are seeing Judy Austin's desperation. People call her desperado impersonal. In fact, that if like I heard a blogger saying that if desperation were a human being, then you can see it in Judy Austin, because she showed all kinds of desperation just to answer Mrs. Yul Edochie, just to attach Yul Edochie to her name. She came on social media and changed her name, and change all her social media handles to accommodate Yul Edochie. She posts a lot of things saying that she's Yul Edochie's second wife, that Yul Edochie is going to be hers forever. In fact, she insulted the fans, telling them that many people, she has posted a lot that people should go and sit down and all that. There was even a time that she said people are frustrated, that God should settle them because it is out of frustration that they are against her. There's so many things. And then it went on like that. People were actually supporting the first wife, who is not taking it at all. She refused to accept her as a co-wife, and they were actually going for divorce. Then suddenly, this man, Yul Edochie, lost his first son. Now, before that happened, let me not forget to also tell you that the Yul Edochie people knew in the past as being someone you can call respected by the public, by his fan. He started misbehaving on social media ever since he was with Judy Austin, because he left the family in Lagos and stays with Judy Austin in Enugu. So ever since he was with Judy Austin, or he started being with Judy Austin, the kind of things he posts on social media, the kind of things that are so degrading of his class, of his person. And people were wondering, what kind of post is this? Is this man in his right senses? And all kinds of explanation were being given. Many people said he's inside a bottle, that Judy Austin is actually controlling him, because the kind of things he posts. Sometimes, if you go to his social media pages, you won't find any meaningful. Like, people look up to him as a mentor, the upcoming artist. So you need to be posting things that will encourage them. But then, what he usually posts is, oh, I'm a fine man, oh, I'm the sexiest man, oh, I have a beautiful daughter, that kind of thing. People were wondering. So when the daughter died now, because he said that he has, how did he even make that statement that time? That he is committed to polygamy, there's no going back. And sometimes he will come to the social media to actually refer to the wife, in a mocking manner. There was a time he said, "Me zukwanike," mean my woman rest now. That kind of thing. So many things. Then suddenly, as the first wife was suffering, going through this hell emotionally and all that, people were supporting her to carry on and hold on to what she believed, because she came out to say that she did not sign for polygamy and that she will never accept polygamy. Okay, so after everything, they lost their first son. May his soul rest in peace. He was a boy of 16 years, still in his final year of secondary school. They lost a son. And also, stories have it that it was remote control, according to what they mean by remote control here is when spirituality is engineered and all that. So a lot of stories came up, because Judy Austin actually advertised a charm on her page, on her Instagram page. The charm will help you to hold a man, control the man, make the man spend only on you. She advertised the charm on her page. So people confirmed that actually this Judy Austin is actually using charm on Yul Edochie. Now, since Yul Edochie lost his son, it seems as if he has come back to his senses. Meanwhile, hey, the baby that Judy Austin used to hold Yul Edochie, because the story is so long, I may not capture everything, but I'm going to somewhere. Okay, I'm going somewhere. So the baby that Judy Austin used to hold Yul Edochie down, the pregnancy, now finally happens not to be his child. How terrible. So that alone, Yul Edochie has discovered that the child does not belong to him. And also, because the reason he was giving was at least to give the boy a name, so that he will not be like he's a child born outside the home. Okay, so, but unfortunately, it has been discovered that the child is not his, and now he has lost his first son. And so Yul Edochie is actually in a state of to show that he's disappointed and that he's trying to cut off with Judy Austin. The first thing he did was to go to his Instagram page and deleted Judy Austin's pictures, everything about her and that baby boy. He deleted everything. That was the first step he took. Then after a while, he now deleted everything he has ever posted on his Instagram page. Okay, so it goes a long way to show that he's actually trying to disconnect from Judy Austin. Now, this same Judy Austin, now we just learned, this is where I'm going. We just learned that Judy Austin is at the hospital right now, that she's threatening to hurt herself and kill herself if Yul Edochie doesn't come back to her. Like, seriously? Okay, seriously? Okay, no problem. You have every right to threaten, okay, that she wants to kill herself. She wants to, harm herself if your Edochie does not come back to her. Because ever since this boy's demise, the man has been with the rest of the family in Lagos trying to mourn, trying to, the post he made on his Instagram page after he has deleted everything. Recently, about a week ago, he posted something like a video trying to mourn the son there, and in that video he expressed regrets and was saying that if he were to turn back the hands of time, he wouldn't have done what he did. So that means is regretting the lifestyle he went into that actually brought about the whole thing, okay, upon the family. Now Judy Austin is threatening to buy herself. She's threatening to buy herself to end it all if this man does not continue to abandon his family and come to her. The wife has said no and she can't go back. Nobody will even allow her to go back. Now, I made a video yesterday calling on, bringing out, reason why these things went far, as far as this matter went this far. And one of the reasons is that the family did not come in as they should. The family did not come in. Now, today again, I'm calling on Edochie's family again. When will you people stand up to save your brother from this mess? It is so obvious that your brother or your son is not normal, that the forces that he is dealing with are not human. They're not human. They're not ordinary. They're not flesh and blood. When will you guys come in to save this situation? Again, talking about Judy Austin and why she will do what she's trying to do. Yes, because that's for her when she was going about on social media, bragging, boasting, insulting people. What do you think? If this Yul Edochie goes away from her life, don't you guys know that she's empty? Where will she go back to? Excuse me, where? Is it her family or to the industry where she has practically, insulted anybody, blocked all connections, the way they say she talks to people on production stage and all that, the way she commands around everything. For her, she has arrived to the peak of the world, in fact, the highest, the climax of the world. She arrived there. And also for Yul Edochie to leave her now, it will be like falling from the top of a mountain, and you know how disastrous it will be. So for me, it's not unexpected. Yes, it's not unexpected, because you can't imagine if Yul Edochie closes the door now. Just imagine how her life would be. Where will she start from? Where will she go back to? Where we should go back to? Is it the same society? I was saying it then. Is it the same society that when you do everything you do on social media, you come out, you turn, you put off your phone, you face real life? So Judy Austin is actually facing the real life now. And I said it earlier, if you watch my videos, he that laughs last laughed best. Our Queen May was crying, mourning everything, even though it actually pains me that she has to lose a child, and to talk of a son that is already grown up to 16 years on this issue. Okay, it's not a laughing matter. But then I know that God will console her with the measure of disgrace that Judy Austin brought upon her. That is the one that will return her to her. She will not end well. People like her don't end well, except they come out, repent and confess and ask for mercy. Excuse me, can you imagine the quantum of damage this lady has brought to this family? I mean, who was she? Sometimes I imagine where this lady is from. Is she actually from this planet Earth? Or is she from the moon? you just open the camera and you see all kinds of things, and you think because you have the man inside so-called bottle that you can do anything and nothing happens. Well, again, I'm calling on the Edochie's family. I don't actually know why you will allow your son to be in this mess. Are there nobody? Oh, is there nobody to stand up and put an end to this thing? Your Edochie's sisters, excuse me. Well, let me leave it there once again. But like I just said, let me react to all these stories about Judy Austin trying to buy herself that is going on. What do people expect? What do you expect? Where will she go back to if she doesn't end it? If she's supposed to, if she continues to live without Yul Edochie, well, anyway, let's keep watching, okay? Let's keep watching as the events unfold. But one thing I'm sure is that he that laughs last laughed best, and our Queen May will actually laugh last. Thank you so much once again. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please hit that subscribe button, okay, and give me a thumbs up. All right, thank you. God bless you. And don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section, okay? The conversation continues there. Thank you so much. I'm sorry this video is a bit long, but I just needed to explain things. Thank you so much. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye. Ciao, ciao, ciao.